look at or think about ticks anymore.
Hard pass, hard pass.
Let's talk about this beautiful weather we've had. Boy, I tell you.
I know, and another reason to be excited about the cooling trend. No freezing conditions. We're not getting rid of the mosquitoes and ticks just yet, but a step in the right direction, right? Outside right now, regionally gorgeous weather, a mostly clear sky, just some clouds up into portions of New England. But that mostly clear condition, the fact that the humidity is low and we still have a relatively cool air mass in place means that temperatures are going to tumble tonight. Again, there's no worries of rain, though we did manage actually a couple showers down in Calvert County, and through the day tomorrow, we'll walk you through this. Could be maybe a sprinkle or two, but the vast majority of us remain dry. Out the door in the morning in Baltimore City at 57, though Inner Harbor could be a touch warmer. Bel Air 54, 57 in Cambridge. Along the Potomac River, most in the mid to upper 50s, and I still think much of Garrett County outside of McHenry will be in the 40s. So a relatively cool start to the day tomorrow, and we are in your neighborhood in Carroll County tomorrow morning, going back to school, first day of school, and it's feeling like fall, the start of the new school year, new semester, depending on where you are, and it's going to be a gorgeous one out there, despite it being a little on the cool side. New Windsor 56, Tawnytown 55, Mount Airy, cool spot here along the Frederick County line at 53 degrees. So if you're waiting at the bus stop early in the morning before sunrise, 50s may require the light jacket, but watch how temperatures warm. 7 a.m. at the bus stop, 57. By the time you're settling in, your students at least, to the first few classes there, temperatures already back into the 60s, and shortly thereafter in the 70s. Noon, probably an average between 72 to 73. 3 to 5 p.m., there's that warmest point of the day, and temperatures rebounding nicely back into the mid to upper 70s across the vast majority of the state. Northern reaches of the eastern shore, Elkton there in Cecil County, upper 70s to near 80. Westminster, Frederick likely to hit the 80-degree mark. We did that briefly today in Baltimore, going 78 for tomorrow afternoon's high temperature, 77 in Clinton, 74 Scotland, Crisfield in the mid 70s. A dry day tomorrow, aside from maybe a few sprinkles, a very spotty rain shower. Rain chances like 5% max. Similar story Wednesday. And then Thursday into Friday, possibly into the earliest portion of Saturday morning, a couple rounds of moisture. But notice daytime rain chances, they're only peaking about 30–40%. That's because timing right now favors a very late arrival to rain. See late showers written right there. So 83 Thursday, watching a dry start to the day, mostly dry through the afternoon, pausing this at 2 p.m. But as we get into that 9, 10, 11 p.m. time frame, rain builds in. Could be briefly heavy, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, and then drying out as we get into the daytime hours Friday. But we could wake up to a little bit of rain there during the Friday morning commute, and then watch what happens. We start to dry it up through the heart of the afternoon before round 2 starts to build in. Again, around the same time Friday evening, going into early Saturday morning. So 2 rounds, mainly Thursday night and then again Friday night as we head into next weekend. Stunning weather, temperatures cooling back through the 70s as a new batch of freshly cool air and dry air moves in. Absolutely stunning weather in the forecast next weekend. Grace.
All right, Cutter. Thank you. Well, the Orioles